As we're about to fire up our brand new Prokan Infinity SS304 Argentinian XL charcoal and wood barbecue grill. Yeah, that's a mouthful, baby, but so is this bad boy right here. Guys, we got some picanhas going on. We're gonna get those set up in the house. And today we're taking advantage of the dual cooking space by making 2 picanhas. But first off, we gotta light the fire in the bracero box right here, get those coals going. Let's get down here and make it happen. We're gonna start with the bed of charcoal. We have to make sure we get enough coal and wood for both sides too. Get a couple fire starters in there. All right, let's get it fired up. Start throwing some logs on. Now we're just seasoning it up with little sea salt. All right, we're making this nice and simple. But you want to go pretty heavy with it because it's a big piece of meat and it can take it. And this is just some heavy duty flaky sea salt. All right, guys, we're getting some plenty good coals in there. Just a little bit longer, we'll be able to fire up those picanhas. Now we got to shovel the coal on both sides. We got those S hooks. I decided to get a little smoked sausage on there too. Might as well fire it up, right? All right, let's give it a flip. Woo, get that sizzle. Look at that color. All that fat dripping down them little grates right here, dripping onto the fire. Adding tons and tons of flavor, y'all. Our picanhas are going to town, sizzling up. Let's go ahead and talk about all the features of the Prokan Infinity Argentine grill. We got the V-Groove grid with adjustable lifting system for enhanced flavors and heat management. What these V-Grooves do is they channel grease and juice down into the fire, and that just steams up and adds extra flavor to your cooking. You have the firebrick bottom and the sidewalls for premium heat. We've already talked about that bracero firebox. That's where everything starts, where the whole trip begins. It has 304 grade stainless steel construction. We have our side shelf with the tool hooks. We got plenty of storage underneath for all your logs of wood. Now this one had additional accessories sent to me. There's a grill mat that you put underneath it. You can get a griddle plate to go on there. And then it has the Infinity rotisserie kit that you can get that has the prongs for a roast or that flat basket for any of your thinner proteins. All right, team, time to give this a flip. Got those beautiful grill marks underneath. Still pretty rare, but we're gonna do a temp check on it. Yeah, we still got plenty of time to go. I just wanted to check it out. I'm gonna actually turn the thicker side towards the bracero here. That way it gets a little of that residual heat to the side. Now where we're cooking all the way through. But dang, is that looking good right now. All right, time to get this bad boy off. We're at 125, we're nice and rare in the middle. The outsides will be a little bit more done. This is a great cut for everybody because you can get a little well done on the outside, a little more rare on the inside. You'll be good to go. Let's get it inside and slice it up. All right, team, we've let these rest about 20 minutes or so. We got our slicing knife here. And if you notice, I have these both kind of lined up. And we're gonna slice with the grain as we're cutting up the roast. And then when you go to actually cut, bites of it, you'll cut against the grain. Cool? Cool. We're just gonna cut, 1.5 inches or so steaks. Doesn't have to be perfect. We took these to about medium. Obviously in the thicker spots is more a little medium rare, but these are looking perfect, right? Of course, we gotta add a little bit more salt. That salt enhances that beef flavor. Now we gotta slice into one and get a bite. We forgot to show the fat cap. Got nice and rendered out some of that fat, added to the flavor. Let's get a little bite cut. See how the grains are running right here. Right? So now when we cut it, we're gonna cut against the grain now. So our bites are nice and tender. Now you can see the grains are cut, right? It's so juicy. Guys, these are nothing short spectacular. Let's get a bite. Y'all, if you haven't tried live fire picanha before, like we did on that Prokan, you're missing out. I suggest you hit that link down below. Check out the Prokan XL Argentine charcoal and wood barbecue grill. It's a mouthful, but so is this. It's so freaking good. Guys, you gotta get this. My hands are all juicy. I love picanha. You will too. But that's it for this one. But thanks for stopping by, and thanks for cooking with CJ. Take care.